What is up, everybody? This is Atticus, the Death Metaler, and 2016 has come finally. Now, we all know that 2015 was an absolutely crazy and insane year for this channel. We can all recognize that from not just my channel, but throughout everybody in the world. 2015 was absolutely insane. So 2014 was just practice, and 2015 was the minor leagues. 2016, I guarantee you, is going to be the absolute major leagues in absolute depravity and insanity. I mean, we got the Olympics coming up, and of course, not to mention the 2016 presidential elections, which is just, don't get me started on that. But I will probably talk about that later this year, but that's not the whole thing. The whole thing is, Atticus the Death Metaler, did you make any New Year's resolutions for 2016? Well, yes I have. One of my first resolutions was to actually graduate college. I got 2 quarters left. I'm currently on my winter quarter, and then it is back to being a part-time student at the spring quarter over there. So, I'm looking forward to that, and it's been quite a long and exciting journey for me at the Art City of Jacksonville. And the second resolution that I want to bring up is, I'm going to bring in a little bit more diversity within my channel. No, I'm not talking about like the diversity that National Socialists like to go on with the white genocide. No, I'm not talking about that diversity. I'm talking about the diversity as in, changing it up a notch. Because, I mean, I do like ranting a lot on my channel, ranting about SJWs and like other shit that goes on in the world, but like it gets really tiring, and it just really affects me negatively in a sense, because it really stresses me out over my life, because I got a lot of shit to do with my life. I mean, but I will continue on ranting. I will continue on doing that. I'm also going to be working on skits. I'm going to be doing much more collabs with other people that I'm getting in touch with. And I'm going to be doing top 10 videos and a bunch of other stuff, and maybe reviews. So that will be coming up in a notch. Another thing, I know a lot of you are going around saying, Atticus the Death Metaler, when is your top 30 albums of 2015 coming out? Well, yes, we recently, me and Infidel Amsterdam just shot the top 30 albums of 2015, and it will be underway, getting ready to be edited as soon as possible after this is done. So, I mean, don't worry guys, I am gonna be working on it very soon. I thank a lot of you for your patience. It is gonna come. I know it has been a long time getting to work to have it happen, but it's gonna come soon. And you are all gonna love it. It was an amazing list that me and Infidel Amsterdam worked on, and it was just an absolute privilege having him collab with me. And I hope a lot more awesome collaborations with other awesome people are gonna come right away. And another thing two things I wanna bring up. Since I have this awesome ass Nile shirt, I wanna give a shout out to a really awesome kick-ass band that I got to see who was opening for Nile. It's this band called Sons of Ragnar. They're pretty much a local band, which you take in like Tyr, Teresa's, Ensiferum, and Amon-Amarth, mix them all together, and you get Sons of Ragnar. And oh my fucking god, those guys were absolutely killer when I saw them live. These are just... It is an absolute sin that they are still local, and for the simple fact their drummer is an absolute powerhouse who's up in the ranks of Francisco Poloi, Inferno, Spencer Pruitt, and George Coleus himself. I mean, that band deserves so much recognition. So I'm going to leave down in the description below over their Facebook page. Please check them out and tell them I sent you there. And the final thing is, Atticus the Death Metaler, you've been very silent over your senior film that you've raised money over. What has happened? Well, if you haven't been following me on my Facebook page, I have shot it, and yeah, we are currently under post-production, so I gotta thank every one of you for donating for my senior film. It was amazing just shooting it, and it was just an experience I will never forget. So with that, after this part of the video is done, there is some behind the scenes footage just for you guys. I'm Atticus, a death metaler. Hope you like this video. Subscribe to my channel. Links are in the description below. Keep it metal. Happy New Year, everybody.
Action! Grateful bitch! 3, 2, 1, action!
You ungrateful bitch! Oh, you that's Ryan! You shut up! I'll kill you in a second! No! You broke on me! No, I'm gonna break you! No! No!
Alright, scene 8, Brent rescues, holds back Devin, and action!
No! No! Stop! No! No! Get out of my house! Get out of my house! Leave! Go!
Cut!
Grab the band, Sam.
Really?
No. You know what? You just gave me a new idea for a band. Yeah.
And cut.